Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we're going over everything you need to know about the Turkey Day event, including what ingredients you'll need and how to get every single one of the rewards, along with a few tips and tricks along the way. It's a super fun one and will help everyone out whether you're able to take part in the event or not. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So starting today, the 26th of November, Franklin the Turkey special character will stop by the New Horizons island for the first time and kickstart a brand new event. He is of course here to celebrate the all new Turkey Day event and hosting a massive feast in honour of the Thanksgiving holiday. Those of you who have played previous installments of Animal Crossing, you may know this event better as the Harvest Festival. Now Turkey Day is now available in New Horizons for both the Northern and Southern hemispheres and runs from 9 AM through to midnight and is consistent across every region. The event only runs for one day, but don't worry if you can't take part just yet or you miss out on parts of the event, as there are other ways to obtain all of the items available even once Turkey Day is over, but more on that later. But first, please leave a like on the video, it helps out so much, and let's get into it. Chapter 1, The Basics. Now before you begin, be sure to have the latest 1.6.0a update, which will trigger the recently added holiday. Without it, you can't play the holiday. Anyway, from 9 AM on the 26th, Franklin can be found outside the resident services in a freshly decorated plaza ready to begin. He will be looking to cook 4 different dishes for the island's residents, but will need help to find all the required ingredients from around the island, and that's where we come in. To start the event, simply approach Franklin, who will ask you to assist him in locating the specific ingredients needed. We'll recap all the ingredients shortly, but all you'll need to do is hunt them down and return them to Franklin so he can prepare the dish. This will earn you an awesome Turkey Day item from the new limited time furniture set. The main objective is to repeat this process for all 4 dishes, unlocking new rewards along the way. Now to help spice things up, Franklin will ask for a secret ingredient after each dish to enhance the flavour and add a little extra spark. If you provide him with the correct ingredient, you can earn even more Turkey Day items amongst other things. Don't worry though, the villagers will help you figure this secret ingredient out during the event, but again, we'll cover this shortly too. Chapter 2, Ingredients. Now the dishes Franklin will be preparing require ingredients from around the island, including pumpkins and various types of fish and deep sea creatures. When it comes to cooking a dish, Franklin will tell you all the ingredients you need, with the exception of the secret ingredient, which you have to figure out yourself. Now you can spend as long as you like hunting for the ingredients you need, some of which will be harder to find than others, or you can chat with some villagers who will help you out. If you visit and speak with villagers who are currently inside their house, not only will they give you a clue to what the secret ingredient is for a particular dish, but if you provide them with some ingredients of their own, they will return the favour by providing you with one of the ingredients to Franklin's dishes. This is a great way to track down some of the rarer and harder to find ingredients. Anyway, in order to receive these ingredients, villagers will ask for different kinds of fish. Some of these fish include a black bass, a carp, a Crucian carp, a horse mackerel, a sea bass, some seaweed or a turban shell. Furthermore, for players in the Northern Hemisphere, they may also ask for a dab, an oyster or a yellow perch, whereas for players in the Southern Hemisphere, they may also ask for a loach or a squid. If you provide villagers with a suitable ingredient, the villager will reward you with one of Franklin's ingredients, give you a clue to the secret ingredient, and could save you a lot of time. Chapter 3, Dishes. Now the 4 dishes Franklin will need help cooking throughout the day include the clam chowder, the pumpkin pie, the gratin, and the fish manière. Each of these dishes require their own set of ingredients and, as already mentioned, can be sourced naturally from around the island or with the help of villagers inside their houses. Once you have located the correct ingredients needed for the current dish, simply return them to Franklin for cooking. He will then reward you with your first Turkey Day item. Once the dish is fully prepared, Franklin will then ask for a secret ingredient to help spice up the dish and make it sparkle. If you hand over the correct ingredient, you'll earn a bonus item. You can repeat this process for all 4 dishes to earn a bunch of limited time Turkey Day items. Now, some of these dishes use random ingredients as well as different ingredients based on the hemisphere you're in, but we'll cover everything you need to know here. In order to cook the clam chowder, you'll need to give Franklin 3 manila clams. The secret ingredient to enhance this dish is a scallop. In order to cook the pumpkin pie, you will need 1 orange pumpkin and either a green, yellow or white pumpkin, which will be selected at random. The secret ingredient to enhance this dish is 2 additional pumpkins that differ from the first 2 pumpkins handed over. In order to cook the gratin in the northern hemisphere, you will need a mussel and either an oyster or a round, flat or skinny mushroom, again selected at random. In the southern hemisphere, you will need a squid and a sea urchin. The secret ingredient to enhance this dish for both hemispheres is a Dungeness crab. And finally, in order to cook the fish manière in the northern hemisphere, you will need a sea bass and either a dab, an olive flounder or red snapper. In the southern hemisphere, it's much the same. You will need a sea bass and either an olive flounder or red snapper. The secret ingredient to enhance this dish in both hemispheres is a barred knife jaw. Now, it's worth mentioning that you should only give Franklin the secret ingredients when he asks for it, after the dish has been cooked. Otherwise, you may hand over the wrong ingredients at the start. Helping Franklin to complete these dishes will not only make your island residents happy, but earn you some awesome rewards. Chapter 4: Rewards. Now, if you help Franklin cook the dishes as well as handing over the secret ingredients, you can earn a variety of different Turkey Day furniture items as well as a bonus recipe if you get everything correct. In total, there are 12 different rewards available during the event, some of which are craftable. Some of the craftable items you can earn include the Turkey Day casserole, the Turkey Day chair, the Turkey Day decorations and garden stand, the adorable Turkey Day hearth, which appears to be a fan favourite, the Turkey Day table and table setting, and finally the wheat decor. Some of the non-craftable items include the Turkey Day rug, wall, flooring, and finally the classic cornucopia. Much like the other holidays and seasonal events, certain items are awarded in a particular order, whereas others are awarded randomly. Now, if you successfully cook all 4 recipes correctly, Franklin will reward you with the Turkey Day rug, Turkey Day wall, Turkey Day floor, and finally the cornucopia respectively. Furthermore, if you hand over the secret ingredients correctly for each dish, you'll earn a bonus item which will be selected at random from the remaining Turkey Day items. Now, if you happen to complete all 4 dishes and get all 4 secret ingredients correct, Franklin will also reward you with a bonus Turkey Day DIY recipe pack. Although not an actual item you earn, this DIY recipe pack includes 8 recipes for all the craftable and customizable Turkey Day items and will be transferred straight to your Nook phone and will of course allow you to craft them at a later date. Don't worry if you make a mistake or get a secret ingredient wrong though, as there is in fact a couple of ways to obtain most of these Turkey Day items without even taking part in the event. Chapter 5: Recipe Pack. Now, as surprising as it seems, you don't actually have to take part in the Turkey Day event to learn all of the craftable Turkey Day DIY recipes. The cozy Turkey Day DIY recipe pack that you will earn from completing the event will also be available to purchase from Nook's Cranny the next day for 19,800 bells. This is a great feature for anyone who has a busy day ahead and can't spend much time during the event, or for those who miss it altogether. Now, the DIY recipe pack only teaches you 8 of the 12 Turkey Day recipes, which are all of the craftable items from the event. Unfortunately, you will miss out on the 4 non-craftable items, which are only obtainable through the event itself by cooking all 4 dishes. Furthermore, for those that don't like crafting, Nook's Cranny will also be selling actual Turkey Day DIY items in the seasonal slot for the rest of the month, which is super handy. Chapter 6: Customize. Now, as you know, it's always the opposite season in the opposite hemisphere in New Horizons, and to take this into account, the Turkey Day items available during the event, whether they've been earned or crafted, can be customized accordingly. The default prizes you earn are perfectly suited for the autumn season in the northern hemisphere, but they can also be customized into a light green version that are perfect for players decorating during the spring in the southern hemisphere. Just like other furniture items, you can simply head to a workbench with some customization kits and customize them as you wish. And there we have it. That's pretty much everything there is to know about Turkey Day, all of the dishes and available recipes, and how to take part in the event. I would say don't worry too much about completing the event, as long as you complete the dishes with the standard ingredients so you get the 4 non-craftable items, as you can always get the recipes or items from Nook's Cranny later. But what do you think about this event? Have you already taken part and enjoying it so far, or are you planning to play through it over the next few days? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe, as I'm hoping to upload a bunch of new content over the next few weeks that I hope you'll enjoy. Until then, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, as well as this channel's members. You guys absolutely rock and truly help me upload as regularly as I do. I couldn't do it without your support. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you made it to the end of the video, please comment Franklin, just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include how you're celebrating Thanksgiving. I'd love to know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.